I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going. Take it, Josh.
Banks, who are they? Who are they?
Who are they?
Who are they? Who are they? WHORE. Who are they? The people that like to use weird, odd contractions.
I don't know. Jorge is who are they? That's one word. Jorge.
Yeah.
It's not
Who are they?
Jorge. Hey, Jorge
No,
could be who are they? Hey, too.
that's true. No, I saw this written. I've never seen this contraction written before. I saw it yesterday or the day before, and I was reading it. I'm like, is that an actual real contraction? And it is. I looked it up. It's a real contraction. Whore. Whore is a contraction. I never knew that.
And okay, so spell it so I know it real quickly.
WHO'Re.
Jorge. Hor.
What a terrible freaking contraction, man. And so I started thinking, what would happen if we just stopped using contractions anyways? What if we stopped using them? Because they are shortcuts, are they not?
They are shortcuts. They
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 are short.
do they make our language easier to understand and to write. I think. Yeah.
That is true. That is 100% true. So then why do we use contractions?
Simplify.
Simplify.
Yeah. Yeah.
Though usually shortcuts are not good things.
Okay. All right. Okay.
They
Okay.
can be dangerous,
Our
right?
language is evolving. Same as us.
Yeah.
LOL. LMAO. OA. I don't know.
LMFAO.
M. OBT. Whatever. It is okay. Perfect example. I'm a member of a board in my county, and there are acronyms.
Acronyms.
There we go. And instead of me saying Florida Department of Agriculture, I say FDAX, and then they know, oh yeah, FDAX. So FDAX is much easier than Florida Department of Agriculture. Now, it took me probably 6 meetings to realize, oh, FDAX is Florida Department of Agriculture. Got it. Now I know what it is. So then I can just throw out FDAX.
Yes, but does that not weaken the meaning a little bit? Does that not, um, like, you don't remind yourself of what it stands for. It's just this thing now.
Well, you're right. I get to a point where I had to think about FDAX. What does FDAX mean? Florida Department of Agriculture. Oh, got it. And if I'm just throwing out FDAX, after a while, people are like, well, what does that mean? And I'm thinking, wait a minute, do I know what that means? What does OBT means? Orange Blossom
Like,
Trail. I mean, yeah.
yeah. Like right now, I am trying not to use contractions so that I actually think about every single word I am saying.
And
And
you
it's
sound
it's
like a
slowing me.
robot.
It is slowing me down. It is, but I have to now think about what I say as opposed to just rattling off a bunch of phony balonies or shortcuts.
Yeah.
I get this thing for, I don't know.
Josh, you become mechanical, perfunctory. You become an instrument. I think your character. I mean, sure, you can do that. I say do that as an exercise.
Yes, I am mechanical because I am not used to talking like this. But if I actually practice talking like this, let us say contractions were never invented, then we would be talking a lot more normally right now.
I don't know how to take you when you talk that way. It is a tough exercise.
Take me literally.
Okay. All right. Now, which you bring up a great point, and we've talked about this in the past, and that is sarcasm. If I take you literally, then there is no sarcasm. And you said your first language was sarcasm, right?
Yes.
Trying to get you to
That is what I said. Yes.
So you're saying shortcuts aren't good.
We lose meaning. when we use shortcuts. We lose, like taking a shortcut through the woods, or you're missing out on the more beautiful path, perhaps. You're missing out on the scenery, on the beauty of the journey.
Okay, so you have 10 minutes to get to work, and it usually takes you 10 minutes, right at 10 minutes. Are you gonna take? Are you gonna take? That's the long way. So if are you gonna take a shortcut because so you can be at work on time? If you know a shortcut that's going to save you a minute or two, it takes you 12 minutes to get to work, and you know a shortcut, and you got to be there in 10 minutes, and the shortcut is 2 minutes shorter.
If my purpose is only to get to work, then yes, I take the shortcut. If my purpose is to only communicate with you really quick, then yes, I use contractions.
So
there's a price, but there is a price.
I want the old Josh back. I don't want no contraction, Josh.
You want contraction, Josh?
I want contraction, Josh. Yeah, that's tough to say.
What about sarcastic, Josh?
I don't mind. I know you're sarcastic now, so I'm okay with it. We are losing with no contractions. With no contractions, we are losing flavor. You know, we're losing salt and pepper and a little oregano in our speech. Really? There we go. So the whole "who are they" horror.
Or they. Or they.
That gives us 10 minutes to talk about something. When would we ever talk about contractions?
Maybe if we had like a show on childbirth, we can talk about contractions. I don't know.
I mean, you're saying we become lazy. Okay, we do become lazy in our speech.
Yes, and laziness has a price. Laziness, right. We lose value. We lose something.
And when you were talking to me now, it's a very formal way of talking. And you and I are pretty informal. We're informal. So contractions I think, bring us closer together.
Ooh. They do shorten sentences. It brings the end and the beginning of the sentence together for sure. So you got a point there.
Yeah, it brings us together in language. I think it brings us together as people. There we go. I mean, the whole LOL. When I first saw it, I didn't know what it was. I was like, lol, lol. And then somebody had to tell me laugh out loud, and I was like, oh, I got it now. So that's instead of me, I would normally say he or ha ha in a text, and I'd be like, oh, that's like funny, I'm laughing. LOL is it's like, oh my God, belly laugh, or laugh my butt off, or laugh whatever off, something off. Which is very odd. How could you laugh your butt off? I mean, that'd be a lot of laughing.
It depends how big your butt is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I think that would be a great weight loss product. If we can come up with a laugh your ass off, we should do that. See, I don't want to give too much out to the audience because someone's going to steal our idea.
Who's going to steal that? We can't do it.
Laugh your ass off workout plan. That would be great.
Oh my God.
Millionaires, dude. We're millionaires. I don't have
much of an ass to laugh right off now, but
yeah, but you know what? America does. The United does. Majority of the population.
I mean, I guess if America put all our asses together and we took the same amount of people in another country, I think maybe our asses might be bigger than others. Correct?
Oh, no doubt. We are probably the fattest country.
Fattest ass country.
We got the most ass, and we got the most assholes. So we get the whole.
We only have one of those. I mean, each one of us physically only has one of those. You're talking a mental asshole.
I'm thinking, and somewhere in our family, we have a few assholes. Everyone's got a few assholes in their family. We got it covered.
I guess we do. So contractions. We're into where do we go to a weight loss program for asses? Okay, so the weight loss. I think that's a funny way to do it. You have comedians that make people laugh, and they just Maybe, you know what? You put them on wooden benches while they're laughing, so it hurts. So it's like, ow. And when they're laughing so much, they're up and down, and they're almost,
You
it's almost
starve
like,
them.
yes, it's almost like in the 1950s, they had that little belt that women would
Yeah,
hold
that
on
went
to. And
chicka, 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 chicka. Yeah, I remember that.
this would be, you get comedians and put all the people, the big asses that needed to lose weight. You put them on a bench and you had them laugh, hopefully laugh.
I say you starve them and use the comedy to take their mind off their starvation. So they lose weight.
Ooh, I got it. Yeah, yeah.
That's
So wow, you starve them. Maybe fast them.
not to death,
Let's
but
fast them. Just fast them. I mean, because that's the whole thing about losing weight. You just stop eating so much. Doing more, eat less, you're going to lose weight, more than likely. The more you eat.
yeah, or maybe you put some funny joke on the bottom of a donut. So every time, I don't know. There's got to be something there that we can do to help people laugh their ass off.
Yeah.
Literally.
I'm Banks, and I was laughing my ass off, and I'm not going to show you it right now. And that is
Josh. And I'll go back to using contractions now.
And we are Odd Places going
Viral.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.